grandfather showed him the exact place, this is the place where Ram was born. Similarly, a fisherman, when you go to Dwarka, he doesn't believe that Lord Krishna is a legend. He knows that the city of Dwarka is underneath the sea. And similarly, we also know in the land of Kurukshetra, when a farmer tills the land, that a battle has happened and this is the land of Bharata. But what happened? What has changed? That we are telling that our history is a myth and our science was a non-myth. It was not a fact. The first wood came through invasion, be it Persian or Turks or Mughals. They came, they destroyed our temples, they burned Takshashila, they burned Nalanda. 3 months they burned. The copper leaves on which our culture history was written was melted into copper coins. Geographies changed, names changed, but what has changed was permanently the mindset of our Bharatiya culture. And the second major straw came in the form of, as our seniors already told, Meghale. This time he uprooted the civilization from us. They succeeded. They were succeeded to that extent in showing that our culture is inferior, and they took a resolve to say, we will make those Indians who look like Indians but don't act like Indians. Nowadays we are all speaking about decolonization, colonization. What is this inferiority, superiority? I will just say in few examples. Now we have seen Bharatanatyam, but this is colonization. We were thinking our Bharatanatyam was inferior and we were mimicking the West in the form of their dances. Now Zumba has come. We always think our food is wrong, but their food is correct. We always think our language is inferior, their language is superior. I am a doctor also. I want to tell you one fact. One doctor came and he was considered to be the best doctor. He was again US. But you know how many surgeries he did? Only 1,000. Here, urologists do 1,000 per year. That is our mindset. When a doctor comes from US, he is good. But doctor from India is not good. And I want to reiterate one more fact. Recently, I have come across a social media telling that a girl was trolled because she married a boy who was dark. When did we Bharatiyas started thinking that having a brown skin or black skin is not beautiful? This is the colonized mindset. Draupadi Devi, who is supposed to be the most beautiful, was called as Krishna because she was dark. Even Lord Krishna was Neelamegha Shama. This is the colonial mindset. And I want to tell, we go to Paris and speak about Leaning Tower of Pisa, or they say about things like Statue of Liberty. Have you ever seen what is there on the 50 rupees note or 100 rupees note or 200 rupees note? Just open and see. This is the 50 rupees note. You see the Hampi statue. This is a monolith. It is carved out of single stone in 14th century. And if you see the 100 rupees, you have the Rani Ka Bao. It was built in 11th century. A queen has built. And if you see the 200 notes, it's a Sanchi Stupa which was built in 3rd century. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is leaning, but our sculptures are not leaning and they are staying, withholding the all kind of rains and sun. This is our science we had. So Shuddha used to perform eye surgeries, but they told this is all a myth and we have fallen to them. I just want to conclude saying that, we need not glorify the past. We need not glorify the past. But I want to see something. When we forget our